if you could bring great audio with you, the kind you experience at a movie theater or a concert hall, anywhere you want. The park, the pool, maybe the kitchen, or even your bathtub. And what if I told you that you don't need to spend a lot of money to experience all that? Well, this is exactly what the Motion X600 from Soundcore is all about. It's got spatial audio, high-res certification, and loudspeakers in this sleek, beautiful chassis. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the products I review, the events I attend, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So if this is the kind of content you want to see, give this channel a like and subscribe, and I'll help you find the right gadget to match your needs. In this video, I partnered with Soundcore to check out the Motion X600 speaker. You can already see it here, but let's start with a quick unboxing. The Soundcore Motion X600 comes in this rectangular box with a photo of the speaker on the sleeve. Lift this part up to reveal the speakers. Underneath, there's some paperwork. And finally, a USB-C cable. Told you it was a quick unboxing. The Motion X600 is available in 3 colors: Polar Gray, which is the one I have right here, Lunar Blue, and Aurora Green. The Polar Gray is the more classic color that will blend in nicely at home regardless of your decor. But since it's summer now and this also makes the perfect beach or poolside companion, then you also might want to check out the other cool colors. I definitely would. That's not to say that I won't pick up this gray model, as I actually like this metallic look, and its build quality makes it look and feel premium and not rugged like other portable speakers. Because I'm a techie, my gadgets will always find their way onto a bookshelf or a side table, so it's important to me that they look great, enough for me to want to display it at home. Now, when I'm not using it outdoors, it can easily go in any room. What I really love about the design of the X600 is this handlebar over here. This makes it so easy to take with me outdoors. Up front are metallic mesh speaker grills, which house 4 of the 5 speakers. The 5th one is right here on top. This guy is a circular upward firing driver to complete that spatial audio configuration. If you don't know what spatial audio means, don't worry, we'll talk about it later in this video. On each side of it are backlit buttons, making it easier for anyone to tweak the sound. There's a power button, Bluetooth for pairing, spatial sound on and off, bass on the other side, volume controls, and play pause. On the back, there are 2 ports sealed by this cover, USB-C for charging, and an auxiliary port in case you want to plug it into a music source. Even though the Motion X600 looks rather polished and elegant, it's got an IPX7 rating, which means it's fully waterproof. So you don't have to worry if it gets rained on. And you can confidently use it at your next pool party. And while it's got some good heft to it, it's still light enough to be carried around. And for a bit of nostalgia, you can even carry it like a boombox. Its slim profile also makes it easier to pack. In fact, it even fits in Chai's handbag. This one is from Poland, and it fits inside, actually. Last but not the least, in case your outdoor parties last long, which they should, its built-in battery can go up to 12 hours on a single charge. The power button will flash red to let you know when it's time to charge. Of course, what's a beautifully designed speaker if it doesn't sound good? That's no problem on the Motion X600. It has 5 drivers, 3 amplifiers, 2 tweeters, 2 woofers, and 1 full-range driver. All of that in this rather small package. Pretty impressive. So whether I'm watching TV or listening to music indoors or outdoors, I get a rich, crisp, and loud sound. Now, what sets this speaker apart from other sub-$200 speakers is what I was talking about earlier, spatial audio. In DxOMark rankings, soundcore bested its competitors. Now, if you're a techie, you might have heard about spatial audio before from Apple. I've definitely mentioned it in my reviews of the AirPods Pro or some of the new Macs. It allows you to get a theater-like 360-degree surround sound audio experience. You will hear the sound in relation to the direction of the source. So say there's a whoosh from a car that drives by. You'll hear that sound move in the same direction that it moves on the screen. Without it, the audio will sometimes sound flat. Netflix just dropped spatial audio support for some of its content, including Stranger Things. So if you haven't tried it already, when you get the Motion X600, I suggest you rewatch it and pair it with one of your devices. Apart from its great soundtrack that will leave you with some LSS every episode, the scenes in Season 4 will feel a lot more dynamic and immersive. It's the same with Knives Out, Glass Onion. The sounds will seem to be coming from all around you, from the front, behind, from the side, even from above your head. Now, while spatial audio might not be considered real surround sound, you get a similar experience without having to acquire a lot of equipment and spending a lot of money. For such a relatively small chassis, the soundcore Motion X600 can hold its own, and depending on where you are, you might not even need to turn it up all the way. In fact, when I shot this video at the park, I surprised myself and had to turn it down halfway. If you have a subscription to hi-fi apps like Tidal and use an Android phone, you'll be happy to learn that Motion X600 has LDAC support and has high-res certification. Soundcore says it can deliver 3 times more detail over Bluetooth than usual. So, is the Soundcore Motion X600 your gadget match? If you're in the market for new Bluetooth speakers, the Motion X600 offers an unbeatable value for its price. It retails for $199, but if you use our links down below, you can get it for $50 off. It's not going to replace your high-end speaker system at home. No Bluetooth system can do that, but what this Bluetooth speaker can do is come with you anywhere and everywhere. While Soundcore might be a new player in this space, it's definitely a brand to take seriously. Over the last few years, I've reviewed plenty of their devices, and what I love the most about them is that they make great audio devices more accessible to casual listeners like me. The Soundcore Motion X600 is no different. With high-res and spatial audio, I can get a great sound experience without breaking the bank. And we'd like to thank Soundcore for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to see more content like this one, you know the drill, folks. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload. Follow me on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.